channel. Much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thank you so much. Being able to share my experiences and know that others can relate to my downfalls is truly, truly, it excites me just to basically know I ain't the only one going through the craziness. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste. Love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Um, so you know when I'm about to upload my next videos. Also, if you are comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I'd love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift and how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the videos are uplifting to you, or you feel like the videos are, informative, or they give you good vibes, you would love to share with the loved one, family, or friend, or a fellow empath are going through trying times and need spiritual guidance or just need confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go and share. While you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today, I got to turn this up a little bit. And today I'm using the meditation Healing the Heart Chakra, not 594 hertz meditation music, binaural beats, and I will post that link in the description box below. And today my video is about Twin Flame 101. Heyoka shifts. Big shift has occurred again. Welcome to the info that has been given. A lot of us is like especially when I go on my one-on-ones with my love bugs, there's a lot of them that are welcoming and telling me, Roslynn, this happened into my life and that happened in my life. I'm starting to see this. This is, this has been placed in there. And these, a lot of us are going through releasement. You're going through the, as soon as I said that, my daggone phone just froze up for a second. A lot of things. We are tying up loose ends. We're, forgiving others that has placed things on us, that it was coming from a deeper level. Because it's just the fact is we might have felt like, okay, I'm over this, I'm good. There were still some things that were, leaving a little bit of residue, around there. It's just like if you wash dishes and then you get ready, put all the dishes up and you see that, there's a little food stain on there. And that's how it is when it comes to our trauma that we're dealing with. We might feel like we're good, I'm manifesting all this. And they were just like I told y'all last week, we're wiping slates clean. And it's like really leaving us emotional. It lets us feel scared. I know for the last few days, I've been getting these like little images, like I saw a pocket watch. Then I saw a dragon. It was one of my love bugs that told me they saw one a few days ago. And I'm just like, oh, that's good. But when I seen mine, it was like Puff the Magic Dragon. Like I'm like flying high with this one. And it was just like so welcoming. Usually if I see something like, if I see Godzilla, when I saw the movie, I went into a panic attack. I said, hell to the no. If I see something like that, I said, let me just die for a little while. Stuff like that. I seen Jurassic Park. I was pregnant when I saw the first Jurassic Park, and all those different things. But when I seen it in my dream, it allowed me to know. So it's just like lately we've been having these intense dreams where it's telling us, hey, this is this time where it's coming up to that point where you know what you have to do, and the universe is getting tired of telling you the same thing you have to do. You want to bring this, open this chapter up. A lot of us I see are standing at the the stairs where you see the door with the lights coming all around it. Is your manifestations are on its way in. So it's just a lot of things that's coming at you, like trying to be petty Betty with y'all. I know y'all laughed at me the other day when I said that, but I'm being honest. It's like the devil has just been playing, straight up trying to play you in the ring, and you're like, really, I don't have time for this. You're like, I don't have time for this, and he just pops you and you're like, stop that didn't hurt, stop. I'm like, you're wasting my time. It might have sting and itch a little bit, but this is not what it's about. I don't been through worse and stuff than this. I've been through a lot worse than this. So it's just a lot of things are occurring in our lives where we're starting to see a lot of things. You're starting to get images. I know, like I could be washing my dishes, like today I'm doing like 2 different dishes, so I don't have to sit up here and cooking for the next few days, cleaning up my house, waking up late, because the fact is I'm, waking up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then, watching, different videos of my dad performing on stage, and then I'm just enjoying that. And I'm turning around looking, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, why am I so wide awake? So you're probably having crazy, sleep patterns. It's like it's been on and off for me. Like I can go to bed early, and the next thing I still wake up late. Or there's times I can go, like yesterday, my back was hurting so bad, and I know it had to do with the DNA activations. A lot of us are dealing with past life regression. I couldn't do a video on that. Universe didn't want me. As soon as I said that, my thing started flashing. You seen the contrast starting to mess up. They didn't want me to do a video on that. They were like, no, we don't need you to do a video on that yet. But there's a lot of different things that past lives, it's allowing you to have those little Easter eggs on things that you used to do, or it might end up being something that you probably seen from your past life that'll help you out in the current. And it's allowing your slates to be clean. There's so many things that's going on. It's like you probably have disruption in your family. I've been dealing with that as well, but I've just been taking it out in stride. It's going to have to happen. If we're going to be those ones that's clearing those karmic cycles and generational curses. I understand a lot of us, even I do it. It's like, why does this have to be so hard? I can be so happy one day and then burst out into tears the next. Like, I'm tired. I was just tired. That's why I didn't do no videos yesterday, because my vibes were all off, and just trying to deal with a lot of different things. But it's just like, I'm good today. I'm back at it, and I'm good. Y'all feeling that now? Because I know it just depends on when you go through things. Sometimes it's hard for you to be able to see the lesson within a tragedy, or trying to see the bigger picture on why you're stuck in certain situations. Why are you allowed to see things? Why are you able to be that one that gets, handed the short stick and you're getting everything piled up on you? They need to see how much strength you have. A lot of times, universe and God will send us through those storms just to educate us, for us to be able to embrace that, because it's humble. It humbles me on so many different levels. Like I said, I love doing what I do, being able to, allow people to be open and know my story on things that I've occurred in my house, in my life. I said my life, things that I overcome, things that I'm still, working through. But it's not bad, because I sit up here and tell myself I'm done with that. I'm so done. I don't give energy on anything. I said I just can't. I said, what is it going to prove with me still dealing with this? The only person I'm hurting is myself. When we keep on dwelling over things that you can no longer change, but you can make it better for the future, that's what that situation is for. You go through things, you endure that pain, you sop it up, you have to get through it to get to it and move the hell on, because you got so many other bigger things. It's like a lot of times we got to go through those challenges, situations. So when something big comes up, it's going to be like it's going to be like busting grapes. It's not going to even phase you, because you've been through worse than this. It's just sometimes where we have went through so many past lives, we can't remember the things that we went through because it's so traumatizing. A lot of us has been sacrificed. A lot of us has been nailed at a cross. A lot of different things is going on. You can see by the birthmarks you have. Those are probably from past life injuries. Like I got one on my arm where I remember being hung by a cross and being burned by a fire just from doing witch stuff. All these different things. I see let me see if you can see it. Is this the same? Yeah, it's on this arm where I got different scars and stuff like that from all that, and it's just a lot of things that I've went through. I can really say it has uplifted me. Being able to know that something can be placed on your life, and it feels so hard at times. It drains you on so many different levels, where you can be proud that you went through it 1 minute, and you have just dealt with so much stuff throughout the week. It can really send you overboard. Like you just tell the universe and cry, I'm so tired. I'm mentally drained. I'm just tired of dealing with this. And they're tired of sitting up here seeing you deal with it too. So obviously they're trying to tell you there's something that you're not releasing. There's something that you're not letting go. And it was just like, I was like, oh, wow. It was just the way I would look at certain situations. Like I would look at them a different perspective, but there was always something in the back of my, like on the back of your peripheral, on the side of your peripheral vision that you were not releasing yet. So it's like, but it's all at divine timing. This is something you had to go through. This is something that is clearing your slate on all levels, on all directions. So it's just like you're getting those Easter eggs within visions. You know, a lot of us have that thing where we have our gift and we're able to use it, but sometimes it's like a little short. You're it's like because your energy is all over the place. You have received so much downloads, upgrades, and then you're releasing a lot of past trauma, a lot of painful memories. You're cutting cords from a lot of people. All these different things have occurred in your life right now that is setting you where you need to be. You know, a lot of us, you're going through those things that is very hectic, but you have to understand that is going to put you on the road to success, road to abundance that you've been working hard for. You know, a lot of people are coming into your life just to learn stuff off of you, for you to be able to encourage them, be able to give them that knowledge about themselves that they weren't able to see on their own, and then they're gone. And there's a lot of people I've dealt with like that, and it's like tags. I feel like Boys to Men is hard to say goodbye to yesterday, but then sometimes that's only what it meant. A lot of people aren't supposed to be in our lives, and it's meant to stay. There's a lot of people that come into your life that you're learning off of them, they're learning off of you. I'm just blessed for the ones that are still here, and I don't have no issues with them. That's a blessing. If not, they're not in my life. They were still a blessing as well, and I'm glad I can be able to benefit some knowledge off of them as they did off of me, and move on. But it's just that big shift has occurred probably about, some people went through it like 2 days ago. Some people went through it yesterday. It was like a big shift, and I felt it last night. That's why I guess I was just crying stuff out, and and just saying I'm just tired of dealing with stuff. It's just like too many things. It transpired, and I guess it's like when you go over that emotional ending, when you're starting to close doors, it can get very emotional. I was talking to one of my love bugs the other day, and I felt that energy from them because it's so light now, and it can make you emotional because you have dealt with so many things that has really messed you up for a long time. And it's like I said before, there's a lot of us that as empaths, we got addicted to certain things. And when I say that, I never want people to always just think I'm talking about drugs. It can be bulimia, it can be anorexia, it can be sadomasochism, it could be you're just talking down about yourself, you're looking down at yourself, as well as drugs and alcohol and pills. We all feed our pain by some kind of addiction. It could be just depression you're addicted to, just negative patterns you can be addicted to. And when you can finally step free from that and see that you're winning, it could be a week. You congratulate yourself about that week, because that took a lot, especially if you've been dealing with for umpteen years. When you get past those 2 or 3 days, you congratulate yourself. Even after a day, you know what, you thinking, and if I did it didn't stay there long, I converted it over something positive I wanted to think about. You have to be you have to be proud of yourself like that. It's like the other day, I've been exercising every other day, and it was like, what was it, yesterday, not yesterday because I took my break yesterday, I took a self-care, and because my back and stuff was killing me, I did like almost close to 2.5, 3 hours of exercise, because I do what is it, Celine Johnson's Beachbody Turbo Jam, and I did like 4 different sessions. They were all like, first one was 20, then the other one was 43. Yeah, the other three was like 43 minutes and something like that. But it was just like all those that I was doing. I mean, I was so proud of myself. I don't know if it was like 2 hours or three, but I know I started like around 9 o'clock, and then I ended like around 2. Yeah, it was almost 2. So it was just like, I was just great, really grateful for that. And those are little steps that count for you. We're all heading towards greatness. We have deserved it, whether or not who feels like we don't deserve it. Um, and just pay attention to the Easter eggs that's been sent to you. Either, keep a journal by your bed. Some they will allow you that. Sometimes it's like if you're dealing with some outside forces that they're trying to protect you from, they'll tell you not to write it down. But if you can, go ahead and write it down. Um, there's different things that might come to you like during your day that you might need to jot down, or if you got your phone near you. Some people do work or whatever, and you could be typing on your computer, and all of a sudden you'll see a little symbol of something that's telling you about something about your life, or something's about to occur. Because different things been going on. Like I seen butterflies and stuff. I see certain ones I have visions of, or different things popped off and I wrote it down. Next thing you know, I go Google it. I said, Google is my best friend. I Google everything, when it comes to me trying to find out things. I love learning new stuff about myself as well as, about our tribe. Every day is a blessing. So, the things that I find out that I really know it might advance people or just be able to be something that you might need or you might need to pay attention to, I most definitely gonna make a video about it. So, I hope you are able to resonate. I hope y'all enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. I know I sure did. It was a lot of releasing yesterday, but it was so beneficial. When you can actually look at the things that you're releasing from your life, yeah, it can be annoying, but you have to congratulate that because that's something that takes a lot of strength just to be able to let go because it takes too much energy to hold on to that. And you don't need to be emotionally drained. So, I hope that you were able to resonate with the video. Drop me a line. Let me know if you did. Like I said, I hope you had a blessed, safe weekend, Labor Day weekend. Like and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, drop a line so I can go ahead and give you a post notification shout out. Yeah, hit the bell. And know you're truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And knowing there's always somebody that is praying for your better days. And I pray that everything that you have been wanting and wishing and working hard for comes into fruition very soon. And send out as much love and light and positivity as you possibly can. You know, you never know, your kind words can really take somebody a long way. And I'll give a post notification out. Tosh, my bad, girl. It's like I'm so used to seeing you by Tosh instead of, your whole name. So if you're watching this video, I hope all is well and much love to y'all. And I will see you on my next video. Much love. Peace.